Hey, my village. It's your Coach Mo. I'm here. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day. I know I am. It's been such a chill day. I don't want to waste any time today. So today I'm going to jump right in. If you join in, just go ahead and tag somebody, share, wave, say hi, comment, so that I can know you're here. I don't want to talk to myself today, y'all, so y'all come show me love. 1 second while I invite a few people. And we're gonna get into the topic today. I know I have a lot of entrepreneurs out there, so I know y'all can all relate to this topic. That's why I'm inviting all my entrepreneur friends and some of my clients, because this is a topic we all can relate to at some point in time in our business. All right, that's enough inviting. Make sure you share and like this this live. But I'm happy to see you guys today. I'm real refreshed. I am fresh off of a nap. You guys, I am not tired today. I wanted to have an amazing live with you guys. I was giving some people time to log in. Hey, Audrey, say hi, comment so I can know you're here and I can wave at you. I see some people are here, but we'll get started. As you can see, the topic is how to avoid burnout in your business. Oh my gosh, I didn't know the volume was all the way down. Sorry, you guys. So I'll introduce myself. I'm Coach Mo. I am a family and parenting life coach and business coach. I help parents co-parent with success to be able to coexist in their child's life, as well as work with female entrepreneurs, helping them identify their ideal client in order to be able to build content, products, and services to gain income in their business. Sorry, you guys, the volume was turned all the way down. Today's topic is how to avoid burnout in your business. A lot of entrepreneurs can definitely relate to this, especially me. I used to be one of those people that work 24/7, no days off, no break, until you crash and burn, and then you just your body just give up. Your body tells you no more work, you have to rest, you're forced to rest pretty much. Some people wind up in the hospital or sick, like me. I wound up sick, I believe it was last summer, where I was sick for days, where I couldn't do anything because I burnt myself out so bad that trying to balance work life, business, being a single mom, so I had to be taken care of. Literally, I could not do anything. I couldn't even function. So I try to help other people avoid that at all costs, because it's not a good feeling when your body is pretty much shutting down. Hey, is it Armanzo? Thank you. So how to avoid your self going into that burnout stage. First, I would give the first advice would be, don't try to do everything every day in your business. That was the first mistake that I did. I was trying to do social media, build content, blog. You guys know I have more than one business. So I was trying to do all the businesses and all the different things, do live videos, everything in one day, and try to focus on finishing my book. That's too much for one person, especially when you're a mom, especially at the time when I was working full time as well. There have to be some balance and there have to be a cutoff. So the next thing, pace yourself. It's always good to pace yourself. There's no rush. Your business is not going anywhere, neither are your clients. There is not a marathon. So you can take your time. Success will come. Just because you're working a million hours in your business don't mean that you're not going to be successful. Because a lot of people that always spend 24/7 in their business, when they get older and they have that success, the one regret they always say is they didn't take the time to enjoy the success that they have. Hey, thank you for tuning in. They don't, I deal with a lot of people that I network with, and they'll tell you I have all this success, but I never got to enjoy the fruits of my labor. So take your time. Your business is not going anywhere. Especially if you know what type of business you have and what's your purpose, and your purpose is you're living your purpose. That's just what God put you on earth to do. It's not going anywhere. That's a gift that's within you. Make a plan for the day or the week or the month. Me, I do all. So I make a plan for the week. First, I start off with a monthly plan. I start off with setting a theme for the month. Like this month's theme was, it pays to be the boss. And I was focusing on business coaching this month. So all my content was surrounded around just business. That's why I hired a SM. Yes, that I can go back and enjoy. You do have to have the life, especially when you're a mom. Like, you don't want to regret spending time with your kids and your kids holding that against you. Like, oh, my mom was never there. All she did was work. My son used to say that. Mom, all you do is work and go to school, especially when I was in grad school and working, homeschooling him and having a business. It is not a good feeling when your kid point out that you're working too much. And at the time, my son was only 9. So you do have to enjoy life, enjoy your business, enjoy the fruits of your labor without guilt. So don't try to do everything every day in your business. I'm going to give you guys a little secret. So I just took my calendar off the wall. I make a calendar every month. So this is for month April. I write down what the theme is. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is the theme. And I write down all my live topics that I'm going to do for the month and what programs I'm going to offer for the month at what costs. And I set certain days to do certain things. So on Sundays, I schedule my posts. I'm not sitting on social media every day, all day. Some of my posts are scheduled, especially for my group. Facebook allow you to schedule posts. And there's some third-party apps you can use to schedule posts. So Sundays, I'm scheduling posts. On Mondays and Tuesdays are my coaching days. But also on Monday, I can blog. So I'll do my blog or update my blog and website on Mondays. And on Tuesdays, of course, you know I go live at 6 p.m. So I coach and do blog on Mondays, coach and do lives on Tuesdays. On Wednesdays, I can do writing. I'll start writing for my book because I do want to finish my book. It's been like a year and I've been abandoning it. So I focus on my book writing on Wednesdays and Fridays. On Thursdays, I can build content. So Thursdays are focused on just content, and Fridays is writing. Every other Saturday, I try to do a Q&A session. So I'll go on social media and answer questions that people either send me in my inbox, message me, or email me. I focus on questions that people may have and answer those for them so that I won't be doing everything every day. So I'll allow myself a lot of free time. That's why you guys see me out going to eat, posting pictures of food. Plus Sundays are like my lazy days. That's my day. Me and my son just have fun. Saturdays, I don't really do much on Saturdays because that's my Sunday too, because he's with me Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and with his dad Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I get most of the work that I need to do done while he's with his dad. So Saturday we do our movie night, we do pizza Friday when he come home. So I have a light day so I can still live, because a lot of times I'm spending in California. I know you guys notice me being in California a lot. On the weekends I go to California, be with my family. Family time is big for me. That's why my group is called It Takes a Village to Raise a Child, because I'm all about family, unity, community, spending time with family and loved ones, enjoying them while they're here. I'm not trying to celebrate people when they're already gone. I want to give them my love and be in their presence while they're here, no matter where they're located. So always make a plan, even if it's just a weekly plan, a monthly plan, or a daily plan. I also set out certain small goals, short-term goals for the day, or I do quarterly, short-term quarterly vision board. So I'll set out what I want to do that quarter. You know, April is a new quarter for those who go by quarters. So I set out a short-term goal for the quarter, and I try to reach that. So based on that goal, each month is set to help me reach that goal. So if you plan out ahead, I plan out each quarter, even building my content. I'll build my content out a few weeks where I can post 3 to 5 times a day for a couple of weeks. So that's why I set certain days where that's all I focus on, because it helps me in the long run and I don't burn out. So if you aren't able to be so organized like me, I low-key have OCD. I have to have everything set, organized, scheduled. Everything is either in my phone scheduler, my business scheduler. Or you can hire a virtual assistant. The other day I shared one of the potential clients of mine who's a virtual assistant. She has a virtual solution. She helps with social media, and she also helps with administrative things. So if you don't want to sit here and schedule your appointments, schedule stuff for your business, if you don't want to sit on social media, there's people that would do that for you. So you can definitely free up time. Just like I told people how you can free up time to be able to spend more time and get more time back to yourself for self-care. There's people that meal prep. There's chefs that deliver meals, cooked, uncooked. You can get a meal plan made. It is not expensive. You can hire a maid to clean up if that's what you want to get time back to yourself and let someone clean up for you. There's maids that's really cheap. That's $50 for the house or for 2 rooms. I know your house ain't that messed up. Me, I have to have a clean working space. Otherwise, I can't think. My mind is clouded. I don't know. Well, behind me, I have my big yoga ball that I work out. I have my weights and my yoga mat because I have my meditation corner, my salt rock, my candles, stuff like that. That's stuff I do at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. I know that probably sounds crazy, but I have to get up early in the morning to start my day, to be focused, to be clear-headed, so that I can function through the day and be here for you guys to show up. I already mentioned setting a theme for the month. Setting a theme in your business helps you know and focus on one thing, so that you won't be confused and all over the place. You know what you're going to talk about ahead of time. So everything is already set. It's there for you. Make it easier for you. Work smarter, not harder. Stop trying to solve the world's problem. Y'all heard me a million times this month. Everybody is not your ideal client. So you don't have to focus on solving the problem for everybody, because that might not be your ideal client. So just focus on one thing, because that will make your life a lot easier. It will relieve a lot of stress, a lot of worry. But thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to share and like this video. It might help somebody. It might be somebody that's reaching their burnout point. So go ahead and share the video, like it. I wanted to leave with, I love the idea of the theme for the business. Yes, that saved my life. Because you'll be in your business and you're like, what am I going to talk about? Especially when I started going live a little over a year ago. You're like, what am I going to talk about today? Or you can ask your audience, what do they want from you? Because that's what I did. It's called market research, where you can go in Facebook groups. Like, I'm a part of a few Facebook group. I'm actually a parenting mentor in one of the local single moms group, and I asked them, it's over 8,000 people in that group, what do you guys need help with? What do you struggle with most? If I'm in an entrepreneur group, what do you need as an entrepreneur? Like, what focus do you want to focus on? What do you need help with? Because I want to be able to help people. I want to give you guys value, something that's going to actually help you. And I hope you got pen and paper. I hope y'all writing this down, or y'all can save the video and catch the replay and just do #replay. Hope I'm not talking too fast, because I have a habit of doing that. I do want to leave you guys with, let me see, 3, 4, 7 tips. I want you guys to write the word burnout down on the left side of your page. I just spell each letter out down the left side. And I'm going to start with B. For B, your business selling jewelry. So I can see this being helpful. Yes, yes. You can even focus, like this week I'm going to focus on earrings. This one I'm going to focus on necklace. This one I'm going to do rings, bracelets, stuff like that. And then you know your ideal client is most likely a female. So you're like, are you a female? Are you an entrepreneur? Do you want to look snatch your jewelry? Stuff like that. That's what you would focus on. How do you sell to those people for that week or that month? Do you have any specials? If you're going to give a discount, how are you going to get them and to attract them to your business? So it's good to plan out and be strategic with everything, because it will make your life a lot easier. So for B, you guys, hopefully you got the paper. You're going to write out business plan. Do not have a business without a business plan. You need to set those goals. Know how much money do you want to bring in per day? How much do you want to bring in per week? How many people are you going to reach out to? Who are you marketing to? All that. That's very important. You cannot sell to just everybody because you would not make any money. Believe me, I've been there before where I didn't know what I was doing, but it took me investing in myself and investing in a coach and a business strategist to help me figure it out. Because doing it alone is not the answer. Sorry guys, my throat is dry. You see my cup, Coach Mo? It's from She Is Creative, one of my clients. She made this cup for me. She's really amazing. You guys can look her up. She might be here on the live, I'm not sure. But I'm drinking my peppermint tea today. I'm gonna start doing tea talk. Well, tea Tuesday. Tea with Monique Tuesdays. I'm gonna have y'all bring y'all tea with y'all. We're gonna sip some tea and have some discussions. For you, you're gonna understand that you don't have to do it alone. So B is for business plan. U is for understand that you don't have to do it alone. If you guys see me looking to the side, it's because that's where my MacBook is. Because I don't remember all this all the time. But understand that you don't have to do it alone. There's people that can help you. As I mentioned, I have a business strategist. I had a business coach. I had a dating coach. I had all kinds of coaches. I had an author coach, a writing coach who was my writing mistress, who helped me with my ebooks that I wrote last year. I wrote 2 ebooks. And I'm working on my book now, but sometimes you can't do it and figure it out on your own. You have to hire someone to help you. There's coaches for everything. Trust me. I have friends that are women empowerment coaches, dating and relationship. I know Aja is probably on here. She's a relationship coach. Let me see who else. It's a few people on here. If you want some, Trina, she's a relationship coach. Trina is on here. Tamika, she will get you snatched with your wardrobe. If you're looking for branding, Jackie is on here. She do branding and logos. She will get your business looking right. There's a lot of amazing people that's on this live right now that can help you get everything right. You just have to reach out, speak up. So for R, we're spelling out the word burnout. So for R, we're gonna put routine. Make a routine and stick to it. You can adjust it as needed because sometimes that routine didn't work. Like me, I adjusted my calendar. Like, nope, lives don't work at 6 o'clock. Let me change it to 7. Oh, nope, 7 is not working. Let me change it back to 5. But once you figure out what works for you, stick to it, because that will be the one thing that will help you is sticking to a schedule so that people can know you're going to go live this day. Everybody know Tuesday, 6 o'clock. Coach Mo is going live. So make sure you make a routine and stick to it. For the next letter N, you need to take me time. You cannot focus on everybody else and not on yourself. You have to be right. So self-care is one of the biggest things that I've been focusing on this year. I've been so selfish. Me time is me time. I don't share it with nobody. That's my time. That's why my son go with his dad 3 days a week, so that I can get time to focus on me. Be selfish. I go to the movies by myself. I go out to eat by myself. My son knows I'm having fun where you're going. I was feeling guilty in the beginning, like a month ago when we started trading off and I have him half the time, he have him half the time. But now I be like, oh, he's gone. What am I gonna do today? Like I have my soak in my baths, watch whatever movie I want, and I don't have to watch a kid's movie all the time. So like I literally enjoy that time to myself with no guilt. So always take some time to yourself and focus on you health wise. Like I go to the gym and start eating right, stuff like that. The next letter is gonna be O. This is my most important one because this is one I had the biggest problem with. O is for off day. You have to have off days in your business. You cannot work every day, especially if you work a 9 to 5 and your business. Like I used to do, my off days from my 9 to 5 was the days I coach, and then the other days I'm in my business. When did I have a day off? You need that day off to do absolutely nothing. So Sunday is kind of like my off day. Sometimes I schedule my posts, but for the most part, it's my lazy day where I would sleep and be in my pajamas all day. I'm hanging out with my son. That's our bonding time day. We pray, read, catch up with stuff, because you have to have hobbies. Like me, I like to sew. I'm getting ready to dust off my sewing machines, get back into sewing now that I have that extra time in the week without my son. But you have to take a day off. There's no way you're not going to approach burnout if you're working every day, literally. So the next letter is U. Understand you must have boundaries. Boundaries is very, very important, and I learned this the hard way because I would let people have access to me 24/7. People would hit you up, hey Olivia. People would call you any hour. You have to set boundaries, otherwise you would go crazy. If people are contacting you any time of the day, my phone go on do not disturb at 10 p.m. But for my business stop at 6 o'clock. I am not doing any business coaching or parenting coaching after 6 p.m. So 8 to 6, that's it. Those are my boundaries. If you contact me after those hours or before those hours, you will get a response the next day. You have to set boundaries because otherwise you will keep getting messages, people be in your inbox, emailing you, calling you. No, you can't have access to me 24/7. I have to have time to myself and privacy at some point in the day. So don't feel guilty or feel like you're gonna miss some money because you set boundaries. Oh, there goes Cherise. That's the one who did my cup, you guys. She just hopped on. Get y'all orders in. She has some amazing cups and deals, limited supply, so you better hop on that. The last letter is gonna be T. Trust the process. So everything is not going to happen overnight, especially change and setting boundaries and making a routine and schedule. That's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to be set in stone. You're going to have to adjust at some point because you have to see what works for you. Not everything that worked for me will work for other people. So you have to figure out what works for you as far as getting a routine, making a business plan. Yeah, catch the replay. Make sure you set it up to where it works for you, and then if you need to adjust it, go ahead and adjust it. It's no rush. It's on your own time. Setting boundaries is probably going to be your hardest thing. What do I want my business hours to be? Set business hours. It's important. You do not have to work like a Hebrew slave. We are past that. Especially if you're working 9 to 5 and focusing on your business, you will burn out. So those are the tips that I have for you. If you missed it for the word burnout, I had you write down the word burnout on the left side of your page. For B is business plan. Have a business plan. You understand that you don't have to do it alone. R is routine. And N is need to take me time. So your self-care. O is off day. You need to have an off day. U is understand you must have boundaries. And T is trust the process. So if you are interested in any business coaching, you have 2 weeks. And I don't know when the next time I'm offering business coaching because I have all parenting programs planned out for the rest of the year. I might throw in business coaching towards the end of the year, but it takes a lot of my time, so I don't do it too often. You have 2 weeks to sign up. I have my link in the bio that has my website where you will schedule a call. You can easily message me. So if some of this helped you and you need help doing a business plan, or you need help setting boundaries or work-life balance, time management, I have programs for that. I can definitely help you. I don't work with mail, but I would do one-off situations if it's just to build a business plan or something. I can work something out. That's only an hour session. So that's something easy. If you want to know where I got my my dry erase board where I do my business plan every month, Walmart, $5, and you can buy a $1 pack of dry erase markers from the 99-cent only store, Dollar Tree. So it's very cheap. You just erase it, start all over every month. My son actually does this for me. That's his job. He's like, Mom, I'm going to be your personal assistant. He helps me with my YouTube. Oh, I'm so happy you got your board. Yeah, because you're a busy mom too. I don't want you to burn out. But that's what he want to do. He update my calendar every month. So he's booked my clients for calls. So my son, you better use your kids to take advantage of it. He's 10 and he want to be helpful, so you let him. You don't need a virtual assistant. You can hire your kids, and you can get tax benefits for them being your employee. Hey Aja, I shouted you out. Aja just jumped in, you guys. If you're looking for a dating relationship, there's another coach. There's people out there that can help you. You do not have to figure it out on your own. There's definitely a lot of coaches on my page. I better keep an eye out. That's in my lives. They can help you. Got my days down too. See, yeah, that's progress. I'm so proud of you. I know that's right. Professional personal assistant. Yes. And now he know my YouTube, because he had a YouTube channel before I did. So now he helped me with YouTube. I'm showing him how to edit videos. I am not playing. He want to help. He want to be my personal assistant. So I'm definitely not going to stop him, because that's less that I have to do. Plus, I get to help him and train him. He want to be an entrepreneur. He want his own website. He want to grow his YouTube channel. I am showing him how to do it. I haven't let him get social media like Instagram and Facebook yet, but we're getting there, baby steps. I ain't ready for that yet. But definitely reach out to me, and we can work something out. I have like a few calls that I have pending that I have to schedule. It's about 8 people I'm still following up with locking in the time and date specifically, but I can definitely fit you in next week. I haven't booked anybody yet for next week because I'm still finishing this week. So definitely reach out to me. I do have payment plans, so don't worry about, oh my gosh, I can't afford your service. You never know. I might have a special promotion for you. If you say that you were on this live, I will work with you. Since this is the last 2 weeks that you can work with me as a business coach, because the month of June, I'm not going to be doing a lot of coaching in June. I'm going to be actually focusing on the men, and I'm going to be in Atlanta. Like I told you, some of you guys, I'm filming a TV show with a few other coaches. Yeah, we moving up, y'all. But I'll be busy. I'll be in Atlanta for about a week or two, and then I'm taking vacation with my family. We're doing like a whole road trip. So I don't know how much time I can focus on coaching for June. So that's why I'm locking in the people for now in May. Those are the only people. I'm only taking in about 5 more clients, and that is it until after June. And for the month of June, because it's Father's Day, I am focusing on the men, because they always complain that, Coach Mo, you always do it for the women. What about the men? And y'all know I love the fathers. My son dad has been doing amazing with this whole co-parenting for the last year that he's been here. So I did want to show some love to the men and do like a retreat style thing, a pampering thing where they have massages, they get manicure, pedicure, have all female staff to serve them. A lot of men ain't even been served before. My family is like that. They're from Louisiana. The women serve the men. The men are not allowed in the kitchen. So I'm going to show them some Southern hospitality and have a female chef, which is my sister, and just like have an amazing time for the men, since they never get any love. Some of them don't even get a happy Father's Day. So I feel sorry for some of the men. Okay, definitely. Is it Carrie Ann? I'm not sure. I hope I didn't murder your name. But definitely reach out to me, because I have limited space, especially when I already have like 8 people pending. But even if I go over to 5 people by a small amount, I'm willing to do that, because I do have some people cycling out in a few weeks. So from the 7 people that I'm working with right now. But definitely reach out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this live. I hope that the information was helpful and showed value to you. If you have any questions, let me know before I leave. I'm gonna give you guys a few seconds because I know it's delayed. But definitely, if you have any questions, let me know. And let me know if you guys would want me to do live Q&A on like every other Saturday, where I can answer y'all questions on the spot. We can do conference call, however you guys feel comfortable. But we can definitely do some live Q&A where you guys send me questions ahead of time, and it could be anonymous, and I answer your questions live. Let me know if that's something you guys will be interested in. Now that I'll have a lot more time and free me time, I could give some more time to you guys. You would love a Q&A. Okay, I'll do that. That's one person that said they would love it. So anybody else would like a live Q&A? Okay, you too. All right, so I think I'm gonna do one. Let me see on the calendar. I'll say the April 27th. So you guys send me questions. I'll be posting some, doing some posts asking for questions for the live Q&A, and I'll give you guys a time, or we'll discuss like what's the best time to do it. I like to do it around 12 Pacific Standard Time. Saturday is not good for you. What day is good for you? Because I do lives on Tuesday. I can always hop on Monday since that's another coaching day for me. Let me see, what's another light day? If I do like Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, it would be in the morning. So weekends, Sunday works for me. I could do mornings Sundays, maybe some afternoons, because that's a late, well, there I go, adding stuff on my lazy day. But it'll be, just tell me which days work for you guys, and we'll work it out. It's only going to be maybe twice a month that I'll do it, or maybe once a month. So I can free up one day a month to do live Q&A if that's what you guys want. But definitely like and share the video. And I enjoyed this live with you guys. You guys are so amazing. I love all the feedback, all the support, everything that you guys have been giving me. You guys engaging. Oh, you'll work with my schedule. Okay, awesome. So we'll say the 27th at noon. But you guys, don't forget to send me questions so I can write them down. If I need to do research, so I can give you more details to make it really, really beneficial for you. And I'll go live, and we can have an amazing day, and bring your tea, order your cup. So it was awesome talking to you guys today, and I don't want to make this video long. I have a session coming up in less than 30 minutes I have to prepare for, my last session of the day. But enjoy your day. I will go live. Send me some topics you guys want me to talk about so that I can know what to do next week. I have an idea. Let me see. The next topic is going to be Empire State of Mind. We're going to get you thinking like a boss so that you can make you some boss money and have some boss checks. Oh, thank you. Thanks for engaging. That's what I love. That's what keeps me on longer. If you guys engage, I would stay on longer. Otherwise, I would cut it short. But you usually watch the replay. I didn't even never see you. Like, we have to chat, but I would look forward to booking a call with you, and we will have that conversation and see what we can do, and if you're a right fit for me. But thank you guys, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Have an amazing Tuesday. Go get some tacos. Eat some tacos for me since I can't have them. But have a nice day. Bye, you guys.